Up. We going up against Airforce this week. Give you guys a look at our settings. You guys know it ain't like nothing cheesy going on. Just want people to know when you check out the series, everything's just like not cheesy at all. When it comes to the settings and all that type of stuff. Everything the same. All just regular default settings. Give you guys a look at the top 25. We've been kicked out after that loss to UNLV, of course. Give you guys a look at the early Heisman watch. Check out how we doing on the recruiting end. A couple guys we're looking to land. We're in a fight for some couple good players. Hopefully we can land them. We got one commit. But let's get into this game versus Air Force.
Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West.
Wonder how many fans for us came to this game. We're going to start off on the defense.
They'll try to drive this one deep. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Falcons offense will get the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting.
Let's go defense. Go ahead and chase that down drag. I said drag. I mean my boy Drew. My bad, Drew.
This guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he surges up.
Come on, now you gotta make him go backwards. You can't tackle him going forward.
They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down.
Piece of purpose, man. Let's go, defense. There y'all go.
Run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Get on that.
Second down coming up. DB's right up on the receivers. After run, now throw. Makes the grab. It's Logan.
Good tackle. I hate that I got caught on the line. Getting caught a lot lately. Yes, sir. Good play, D-line.
The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick hitting play, too.
Good hit.
We're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
Good hit.
A third and long from the 50-yard line. To the air, it's Hayes. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down.
Oh, man, I thought he got that. And they going for it, too.
Wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, my goodness. My God, you just stood there. What update? Update what, EA? He was right there. He didn't even attack the ball, attack the play, nothing. He just stood there.
Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back.
Good
He can make
tackle.
plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's second
Come on,
and 11.
defense. A field goal. I'll be happy with the field goal.
Defense to show his hand. Fighting
Oh,
off
he
the
broke off
defender.
that.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Good fight, running back. I thought you was down. I'll give you that. That's some great effort.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. They're bringing heat.
Let's go, Nashawn. Great play.
He's having success throwing on the opening drive of the game.
Great play.
Because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw.
That's what I like to see.
They were ready. Had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
That was a great play. Beautiful.
Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward.
Yeah, it took a while to develop. That's why.
Completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Good catch and run by Moore.
Can be picking up about 4 or so on first down. First and 10.
So if it ain't broke, right? Oh, we might have big success. We might have big success. Yes, sir.
Making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Great play.
Early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
Good defense, Air Force.
Don't you love energetic
Good defense.
fly around and make things happen? The ones that get the
Good
backfield,
defense.
the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Oh, he fell.
Complete to the right.
Good catch, Galloway.
After making the grab, and they're set up.
That's why you got to study your
That boy fell. That's crazy.
Watching, you're not always going to be able to throw it to the intended target. You've got to know where your check
Oh.
down options are because you're going to get hit at some
Good
point. You gotta be able
defense.
to get rid of it. Nice job understanding the play.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the
That's good
middle of the
defense.
field. Instead, it'll be second down. They make
I don't know, JoJo. I thought you was in there.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell
Good
that
first
tale.
quarter, though.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing
Let's
in
go,
on this
JoJo.
big
Get in there.
opportunity deep
Get
the
in
red
there.
zone. Trying to get
Yes,
it
sir.
here on third and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time.
No JoJo going to the pros.
And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Perez. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Airforce has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Good tackle, my boy.
You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions.
Great
That's why I
tackle.
stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there.
Oh,
leading up
my
to that.
goodness.
Forget about it. Move on.
Come on, man. We was
Brought down
there.
28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense
That's
has it at
horrible.
48 on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6. On the option.
Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all gonna have to get up out of this.
Trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Let's go, Droogs.
Intercepted.
Yes, sir.
For a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes
Great job.
in the right place and made the play. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Leaves it with the running back.
Ah, Joe, you could have squeezed through there. It would have been good.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Got it set up on the outside. And
Good running, JoJo.
After the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle.
Oh, come on now.
Massive play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays when I can be physical and really make him feel me.
We are not scared. Y'all been watching, you know. When it makes sense, it makes sense. Good blocking, O-line. Great blocking, O-line.
It's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do.
Got some room.
Let's go, Galloway.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 11 over Wake Forest. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes.
Pretty good defense. We still was out of position. Crazy.
I got to get to that quarterback, get him on the ground, not hit him as he's throwing it. He gets it off right here. Just a split second too late. Didn't get to the quarterback in enough time. The quarterback did a good job assessing it, making a play down the field.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
They make the stop.
Good defense, Ty.
Get to that first down marker. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw, it's Hayes.
Oh, he overthrew the heck out that ball.
And that brings up a 4th down. And the Falcons will call on their punt.
Come on, VZ.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Get a good return here. We should be good for something. We take a little bit.
To the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
this is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense,
Can't wait to start competing in the playoffs, national game,
And maybe he'll get
win some titles.
but no more than that.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from us.
Come on, man.
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent
Oh, my goodness.
They'll go for it. Well, get there.
Nicely played, Air Force. Nicely played.
The type of field position this offense wants. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Barnes.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, it came back to bite us.
And once he got loose, it was over.
Yeah, I'm finna make it a habit to start punting every time.
Passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the
We
comeback
definitely gonna punt it.
is on now. Like,
When it's like that, we're gonna start punting way more than usual.
go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he'll pick up the
He'll run,
first down
JoJo.
after a tough run there.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Find space on the right. And he's brought
Yes, sir.
for a huge completion.
Gain of 33 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Give to the running back. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, we wondered all week how this one was going to play out, and through 2 quarters of ball, the answer is like a good old-fashioned barn burner. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Just
Oh, I thought we was out of there.
great speed.
Man, good return, VZ. Good return.
Almost got totally loose on that one.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little...
Good way to outrun him, JoJo.
In Colorado.
Great way to outrun.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Let's go.
It's Smith. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together.
Good hit.
Make something happen on this side of the football.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
That's what I'm talking about.
The defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Falcons line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Running to the left. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
They're working that left side. Snags it with
Yes, sir. Good drive. Good drive.
the sweet feet for the touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here. You do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best.
And the ball's on the ground. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Give to the fullback. They can rely on this guy to pick up.
Let's go. Let's go.
They need it, and he's out to the 43.
Try to get 2 more stops.
Up on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. This quarterback part of their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll run the option. He's able to...
Great tackle, Steele. Great tackle.
Yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
Number 18 in punt formation to kick it away.
Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch, it's Baxter. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. The give to the back. Tackled, but he has
Good 1st down. Good 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
The play action fake. Firing to the right, complete. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play...
Good play, young fella. Good play.
Accuracy, that's why the ball falls in.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This offense thrives on those big explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Great touchdown. Great touchdown.
To get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Uncorks it. He's got it. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Touchdown, Falcons! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, nice pitch.
Good play.
Listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm.
Good, we getting this W.
Find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end.
Onside kick for real.
Kick here. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And
Good recovery.
Sidelines after making a good gain on that one. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Good run, Joe. That's what I'm talking about.
Before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. And a decent game.
Good way to find something, Galloway.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And here comes the field goal unit. And he
Wow.
no good. Missed the
Wow.
field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points. Airforce has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not.
Oh, man.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. To the air, it's Hayes. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there, but
Oh, he's scared.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the pass
Let's go, Tahi.
looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick,
Yes,
but on
sir.
the great return to improve this field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Hampton. Still running at the 40. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Lets it fly deep downfield. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another
We catch y'all in the next one, man. Good game against Airforce. We needed that. Yes, sir.